Can you go up there and push it? It did. That was a CV. Far out. This day just turned interesting.
Very wet on this left-hand side.
Yeah.
Is that CV popped out completely?
CV? Oh yeah, I see that. That looks, yeah, that's all kinds of messed up.
Can I drive full or not really? I've taken it out, I've popped it out of full time. So pretty much the situation is, we're still trying to get, it's probably about 2 hours on, we're still trying to work this situation out. We're kind of close, but it looks like we're gonna have to winch up. I've got the Fortuner up, the Hilux and the other Dmax is up, the top, which is probably about 200 or 300 meters to the top. So we've got at least 4 tuners up. That's an easy fix because we found all the tripod rings. So I should be able to put that back together on a new boot, but that's not a big issue. The bigger issue is trying to get this one up through all this. Possibility, if we can get it back onto the road, it's at least moving, but then we still have a steering issue. So could be a tow truck. We'll have to figure it out once we get to the top. Aim is now just get run to the top of Burgoyne Track, where it meets Mount Margaret, and then go from there. But not a good day so far. It's a bit more serious than first anticipated, and this is what happens. You can overwhelm you. And today's like 35 degrees, so you can see all the water's out and everything like that. Wall's exhausted. He's pretty much on his bottom side. So isn't Jordan, about 100 meters up there. He can't move anymore. The hill's really taking the toll on people, so it's just a reminder to watch out. You know, about temperatures and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to get your car going, but just take it easy. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim here. How do you feel?
Very tired.
Yeah. So some of us are pretty dehydrated. Got plenty of water now. We just had water come down from the top. All right, well, on your way, get the others up. You're gonna go a bit harder than that. Well, I think speed wise. Yep, straighten her out and bring her. Find the one with the most traction, mate.
Okay, Chris.
Right, take the left side first, and then switch over to the right side when you get up near where the Dmax is currently.
I'm in the worst spot here.
You'll be right. You'll be right. Yeah, you're not so much. I'm in a bad spot. I'll wait for you to go.
I'll wait for the Fortuner.
Right, Jack, go past all the way to the junction.
Copy that.
Where I'm standing is the direction you want to start coming towards when you see a line. And just follow up the right side. Yeah, up the right side. Alright Shane, so your driver's side wheels should cross over where approximately the max tracks are. Keep your right wheels as best on the firm surface on the right as you can. Come up to where I am here.
Okay, copy.
Make sure you're in low range as well, please.
Okay, up the top, just before the junction, there's a couple of pretty mean looking rock steps. I think the left line's probably going to be the easiest one to take.
Alright, just hang on a sec, Woz. Yeah, come right up against me, Shane, here. And then you want to focus coming around to the right along that whole track to go up. Doing well, mate.
levels out, then you go back downhill.
Roger that well. Everyone but the
No
water.
water in his fridge. Maybe last person up, maybe just post up on the top at the bend, so we've got a relay.
Yeah, roger that. I'll let that be Will. Whenever you're ready, Will, you know the lines, I'll leave it to you. The last person to come up is Will. We've unfortunately still got one of the Dmaxes on the track. We're not too sure how we're going to recover it, so we're going to try and get Will up first and then worry about it. It's getting caught up, it looks like. Yeah, you're moving, you're moving. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, the better switching over where your driver's side is always a better side from here. Where I'm sitting, I'll move in a second. There's something loose going on there. Oh, Burgoyne Track. You've taken one with you today. Or even two if you want to count my fortune as front CV.
I say the only times I've ever seen the Blue Addy struggle
Come back, mate.
or not get up something first try is without you driving.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. You gotta. If you get. That's what I'm trying to say about the relationship with your car. When you have that understanding with your car, you kind of know what you need to input.
Yeah, with Wall or Will driving the Addies, they get stuck, have to go back and forth a little bit. Where I feel like you would have driven up that really easily. Because you've had more experience in it, you know the car.
Well, that, and he also had the car configured incorrectly. This comes back down to understanding what type of configuration you need to get your car up, you know, certain obstacles. And that comes down from experience. Yeah, I'm suffering 4 March fly bikes in the corner. Literally watching a March fly, and I'm like, I don't want to take the camera off this scene. Bite. Ow. Bloody March flies, guys. Getting owned by them all.
I had 4 March flies on me, 3 bull ants on my legs, a spider.
I saw like the stones.
I got hit in the head twice.
Like 7 or 8 stones just come flying towards you. I don't care about the case.
No, I can see the case still.
Holy crap. Alright, yeah, when you guys are parked up there, just jump out and just have a look at this once everyone's here.
Cool, so left to right.
So guys, this is probably the most, I'd say the second worst section of Burgoynes Track East. Alright, this is the second, so the next part is around that corner. There's a little section's a little bit worse, but depends what's bad to you. I think we've got all the drivers here. Coming up! Alright, so everyone pick your own lines. I am probably going to walk it up the hard right side because you see how there's a solid platform up there.
That was my thinking.
Not much can really go wrong if you're on your left side chopping around on the rocks, and it's not like it's super shaly, so Here's where the problem is though, and I'm not going to get out again because you guys don't get an opportunity to stop there. There's not enough room for 12 cars to stop. Down the corner, there's a section where one side has a big rock on the right, and then the left side's just shaly. Don't be intimidated by the shaly section with the little rock step. That's the better line up there if it's still like that. I was here only about a month and a half ago, so lots can change in that time.
And it just keeps going up.
It just keeps going up. So you will basically drive the next 500 metres going up with shale. You don't want to be far. You want to be close to the car behind you because you will cop stones. I'm almost certain of it.
Then after this is Margaret Track.
Yeah, we basically joined in Mount Margaret Track, but not the bad side you've probably heard of about Mount Margaret Track, the good side. One day, you guys would love Mount Margaret Track if you want to come back out here. It's pretty much this plus what you did down there, all joined together for about 10 minutes up a hill. No opportunity to stop. Nice. 10 minutes? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you get the really steep rod a bit after that.
Oh, beautiful.
And then that place where only the adventurers got up.
That's the bit I was referring
None
to.
of the forward drivers will believe that here. I had a guy on the High Country page come around to me and tell me that
It was fake.
We faked the video.
Oh, is that
dip blockers.
That was on Mount Margaret. They couldn't believe that only the adventurers were able to go up without winching. Alright guys, so while we're here fixing up, or just trying to patch this job up, this is why I remind everyone, bring spare tools, random stuff, like this stuff has nothing to do with what I'm fixing, but these clamps will probably help. I was actually just thinking while I am doing this, we'll bring the, do you want to find out if she prefers me to bring the Fortuner down and we'll just flat tow her up? Because once we get control of the steering, we don't want to upset it. Yeah. We want it to try and pick its own line. I can pull her up in the first line as slow as we can go, and we can do that. Or you can, her friend, if she wants her friend to do it, her friend can come down and just organise that now. So we've got that happening. Save a bit of time.
I feel bad watching Chris work on my car. Usually I'm working on my car, but
I reckon it's funny. He doesn't do much any time else. So.
Can someone...
I could throw a rock or something.
Alright guys, the Dmax is finally making a move up. It's got a situation going.
Yeah, we're moving.
How do you feel?
Stressed out, but
Yeah.
it's not the first time I've been in this kind of situation. I just wish it wasn't on this trip.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all good. We're doing all right. If we get you out of here, we're winning for the day. No, that's all right. Don't worry about that.
Too much?
Just because we're relying on the car to kind of only rear wheel drive and the winch to pull her up, so we're trying to minimize resistance. Even right there where there's a step, that's a big step, guys.
That is a big step.
Like it doesn't look like that on the video, but to climb that without front wheel drive and being on a hill, that's actually the right horizontal level, and look how that's steep. We're just bringing up one more track now, and then we'll chuck that in there to get her up, I reckon. I was looking pretty grim here, guys. We've got it on the side of Burgoyne. We've got everyone else up, but and I just dropped my phone. I reckon well, both adventurers up again, no problems.
Always, mate, always.
We've got Dmax down there that's got no steering and front diff, and we've got the Fortuner up there with no front right. Well, the CV's there, it just popped out of the housing, so we need to get a bit of paper.
Yeah.
Just write down that the owner of this four-wheel drive is okay with other convoy vehicle left intentionally.
Yep.
No need to call for emergency and leave someone's phone number, maybe the sat phone number, and I'll just go walk it back down and put it on the four-wheel drive windscreen. Just to give you guys an idea how remote we are, well, we're not really remote, but how far in the middle of a track we are. This is what it looks like right now. It's crazy. So they're just walking up. Walk of shame, really, up Burgoynes. In all honesty, people down here aren't doing too well, even though I'm a little bit exhausted trying to get the Dmax up, so we're just gonna reset here, maybe have some food, recharge, figure out what we're gonna do. We're only about 100 to 100 meters, 200 meters from the end of the track, so. So I'll chuck them on the roof and in my tank, and I'm gonna do the track in reverse and meet them at camp. So it looks like we're getting closer and closer, guys, to the other crew. It is now currently 22 past 8. Currently 30 degrees. Moving on to 40 degrees. Sketchy as. Let the hill descent manager try and pick up traction there. So here, guys, I ran into some guys up on B1 that actually watched me do a loop.
These guys come around the bend here down the hill, and I was trying to figure out what kind of car it was, and then comes to the light and it's an actual Holden Commodore.
What do you drive?
A 79 series.